Good morning, nature freaks. Trailin' Dan here. Today I'm at Swanson Park. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. I don't know if any of y'all have been here. It's been a while since I've been here myself. Looks like they got a little overgrowth. I'm not normally here this time of year. For those of you that don't know, Swanson Park is located on Maize Road between Central and 13th. About halfway through on the west side. I have seen deer out here before. Quail. What are those flowers? Let's see what we'll find today. There are a few cars out in the parking lot, so I suspect we'll see the rare human beings amongst the wild. I'll take a closer look, get a better view of these flowers here. I don't know what they are, but they're pretty. Something prickly in this here vegetation. It's about 8:30 in the morning, Saturday, the 13th of July, 2019. As you can see, there's an abundance of trees out here. Little picnic table for those of you who want to sit out here and have a little picnic. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the signs too. Let you read them yourselves. I'll read it out loud. Swanson Park, the living community. Swanson Park includes 93 acres of land adjoining Cowskin Creek. It provides several different habitats for wildlife. Wood ducks prefer the creek. Look for these and other aquatic animals on log jams and along the creek bank. White-tailed deer like the wooded areas where they find cover as well as food provided by the trees and shrubs. Meadow voles make their homes in the prairie. Look for their tunnels in the layer of thatch at the ground surface. I've never seen a meadow vole out here. I have seen the other two. See what we can discover. There's a lot of these flowers out here. More research to do. Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, that smell right here. You can smell the trees. With a little bit of dew. Smells like tree sweat. It's hard to tell if some of these paths are made by deer or some people like me who like to go off the trails. Ooh, spooky. Not really. I think it's chill. There's one time out here last year, I found a makeshift tent, like somebody camped out here. Off the trails, of course. Morning. Ooh, that smell. Too bad y'all ain't got smell-o-vision. Now today I'm not going to go off the trails. I'm going to stay on this trail here. Just give y'all a glimpse of what's intended to be seen. This will probably be about a 30-minute video, maybe a little bit longer. I don't remember. It's been a while. Only a little remains. This part of Swanson Park is a remnant of native prairie. Most of the prairie in Sedgwick County was plowed for farmland many decades ago. This piece survived as a pasture for livestock. Since 1970, many trees have invaded this prairie, but the native grasses and wildflowers can still be grown, such big blue stem, Andropogon gerardi. I don't know. Blue wild indigo. Now I've seen that on the trails. The other trails, the sunset trails. Look for the seed heads of big blue stem in autumn and the large blue pea-like blossoms of blue wild indigo in June. The shallow depression in front of you is a buffalo wallow. There are several more on the east side of the creek. They were made by wandering herds of bison over 100 years ago. Now, it doesn't make sense to me, and it's kind of overgrown right now. But if it was made 100 years ago and there ain't no buffalo around, how's it still here? See, you can't even tell. I need to come back. You can kind of tell it's like a really tough, thick mud. I need to come back in more winter season so you can make it out better. Yeah, made 100 years ago, and it still exists. And it's just mud. I mean, it makes sense that mud exists, but how it's been matted down and still tough. No huge overgrowth in this place. I keep finding honeysuckles everywhere. I love honeysuckle. Surely honeysuckle is not native to Kansas. Might have to research and find out. Deer trails. Deer trails. On my journey today, there's a place to go someday. Sun is shining, the weather is nice. That's a lot of honeysuckle right there. Morning. I was just thinking I probably shouldn't be showing people's faces on here without permission. I mean, I'm not making money off of this, but still. Privacy. Everybody likes their privacy. I keep walking so slow, it's going to be more than 30-minute video. But if I don't walk so slow, you won't catch the scenery as well. Sorry, I'm naturally a fast walker. Nice, beautiful place out here. If you haven't been here, I recommend stopping by sometime. Make an hour of it. Can't make a day of it because it's not that big. Unless you plan on camping in the woods, which is really still not that big. There's houses surrounding it on pretty much all sides. Ooh, another sign. The Osage Indians. This area was part of an 8 million acre Osage Indian reservation when the U.S. government purchased the land and opened it to white settlement. It was purchased for $1.25 an acre. I wonder if we could find some arrowheads. Or a peace pipe. The tribe originally lived in the upper Ohio Valley, but were pushed westward by European migration. They're related to the Omaha, Ponca, Kansa, and Quapaw tribes. Osage Indians dressed in traditional clothing circa 1870. Photo courtesy of Smithsonian Institute. Morning.